Hi everyone, welcome back to day 13. Day 13, yes. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. Day 13 of my 12 days of Christmas. So if you have not been following along, I am and have been posting a video every single day in December leading up to Christmas. So I'm really excited. We're on day 13 and I am ready to go. So we're going to be doing another little mini card because these are my favorite for just quick little gifts, especially as you're giving gifts to like teachers or we give gifts to like the mailman and the trash people and that kind of stuff. And they are they're really, really nice to just kind of pop into something little tiny gift to give to someone, especially something like this. I could see if you want to do like a little mug with like some like a Starbucks gift card or something like that in it for a teacher. This one would go really, really well. So I think it's a really fun one. So let's jump into it. We're going to be using Press On today as our stamp set that we're kind of featuring. But this card's super easy to do. So first thing that we're going to do is take this little piece here of Whisper White, and I just realized I don't think I grabbed a scratch piece of paper. Let me grab one really fast. They are right here. Okay, so I'm going to grab a scratch piece of paper and my Mint Macaron ink. And I'm going to take the little coffee bean stamp in this stamp set, and I am just going to stamp all over this little piece here with these little coffee beans so that it's really sweet and easy to do, and you get that fun little background of all of those little coffee beans. So as usual, if you've been along or been around for a little while, you know I've done tons of like make your own designer series papers before, and my biggest tip is when you are doing this, when you're stamping all over, make sure you are constantly rotating your stamp and moving it around so you don't have kind of like the same like look to things as you go along. Now if you're going for that look, then absolutely do that. That's just not the look that I normally go for, which is why I mention it. So there's that. Our background piece done. Super simple, easy to do. I'm going to grab this other little piece of Whisper White cardstock, and then I'm going to be using the sentiment here that says all you need is confidence and lots of coffee. And again, I'm using my Mint Macaron ink. This is just a scrap of Whisper White, like I was saying, and I'm going to go ahead and stamp that right in the center there. Now, we're going to grab our machine here, our cut and emboss machine, and I'm using these two dies from the Hippo and Friends die set. So there's a whole set of these little like label kind of dies, and these are the two smallest. So, oh, and you know what? I actually got new plates for my machine. I just have not taken them out yet. I got a whole box of stuff that is my pre-order for the new catalog that's going to be coming out relatively soon. And it's been sitting there for almost a week, and I have not taken it out of the box. I haven't done anything with it. I've been a little busy, y'all, doing the 25 days of Christmas, and then just like my normal life in general. Like there's been a lot of stuff going on. So here I have a piece of our red velvet paper, which is absolutely amazing. I'm going to be using this. I'm not exactly sure when that video is, but it's very, very soon. If it's not the next video, it's in the next couple of videos where I'm using this paper again, and it is absolutely gorgeous. So the larger of the two dies I'm going to be using with the red velvet, and then the other one I'm going to use for my little sentiment here, and we're going to cut this out. It is a pretty tight fit, but it fits in there really, really nicely, and it's pretty forgiving also. Even though it seems like a bit of a tight fit, it's pretty forgiving. Okay, let's grab these. Move this guy off to the side. Whoa, I did not mean to throw that, but I did. Whoops. Okay, so now we have our little pieces here. So I'm going to go ahead and take my Stampin' Seal Plus here. I'm using Plus because we're doing this on the red velvet. So I just want to make sure that that sticks really nicely. just like that. So I just put those two pieces together. Now I'm going to grab my little piece of Designer Series paper, and this is my card base for today. This is a normal size 3 by 6 inch card base scored at 3 inches. This is the normal base that I do for my mini cards. I almost forgot though. We're going to add a piece of ribbon to it. I almost forgot. So I'm going to, what am I doing? I'm all over the place today, y'all. I'll be honest. I am a little hungry. And so I think I'm, like, my stomach is kind of growling. And so I think I'm thinking about what I'm going to go eat and not about this card. So I'll be honest. I was a little distracted, but I'm back. Here we are. Okay, so I'm going to take this in. This is the Real Red Shimmer Ribbon, I think. Sheer Ribbon. Real Red Sheer Ribbon. I love this stuff. I've used this so much and it's phenomenal. It's probably my favorite ribbon right now. So I'm going to take this and I'm just going to do one piece right in the middle of our card. Just like that. Grab another piece of tape. And then snip the end off. Just like that. And I think this looks really cool. So when we put the, it's a little crooked. There we go. When we put this piece on, I think it kind of looks like it could be like Santa's belt, which is kind of cool. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. So now I'm going to take my Stampin' seal again. This is the Seal Plus. Maybe if I can get it going. There we go. And I'm going to put this down onto my little mini card base. Just like that. And then I'm going to take this piece and I'm going to grab a couple dimensionals. And we're going to put dimensionals on the back. Maybe. And put this right there in the center. I'm going to, whoops, maybe. There. I'm going to grab my bone folder and really stick this down. And there is our little mini card for today. So I really, really, really hope you guys enjoyed this one. I love it. I think it's super, super cute and so easy to do. So many different things you can do with it. And you can change it up. Use different colors, use a different sentiment, use a different stamp set. So easy to do, but I like this kind of look. I think it turns out really nice. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Don't forget to come back for the next few weeks to see still more projects to come. And if you want any of the products that I have talked about today, please make sure you go to littlemooncreation.stampinup.net. You can purchase all of the things that I've talked about here 24/7 just by going there. You can also see all of these specific items, like the product codes and all of the paper sizes and everything in the coordinating blog post, which is the first link in the description box below. And you can always just check out my website, which is littlemooncreation.com, to see all kinds of fun stuff going on over there. So I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! Oh my gosh, I just threw my bone folder across the room. We're going to pretend like that didn't happen. Bye!